Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to be trying the WetnWild Tinted Hydrator for the second time and playing with some other makeup. I'm going to go ahead and start with some sunscreen for sure because last night I dermabladed my face, and as you can see I went a little too fast, a little too rough, and my face has been burning and itching all day, and I'm going to be going outside here in a little bit, so definitely applying a healthy amount of sunscreen today. Also the eyes are already done because I am also working on part 2 of my beginner's guide focusing on eyeshadow. So if you're interested in that, if it's already up, I will link it for you up here and below, as well as part 1, which was all about brushes and tools for a makeup beginner. Alright, so I want to try this Mellow Milk Mist from 4th Ray Beauty. Smells good. Oh, you can see my hair dye. Uh-oh. I'm so excited to get my hair done on the 6th. Oh, it needs done so bad. I will be so excited. Alright, so now we have the face prepped. I am going to go in again today with the WetnWild Tinted Hydrator. If you haven't seen where I tested this out for the first time, I will also link that for you above and below. But we are going in with the WetnWild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. This is in the shade Porcelain. As I discussed in that video, it is rather peachy, but when you blend it out, it can be sheer enough that that's not super noticeable, and it doesn't oxidize, so it doesn't like turn orange or anything. So I am just going to wet my sponge today. I don't feel like getting up and getting it wet. I'm just going to be honest. Also for eyes, this look that I have actually came from this Flower Beauty Petal Play Shadow Quad, and this one is in the shade Black Iris. So we have Clay, Stormy, Fog, and Fantasy, I think. All right. Well, no. Sorry. Clay, Stormy, Fog, Fantasy. And actually, I think it turned out really pretty. I don't have anything in this cool toned gray purple arena. So look at that purple, isn't that pretty? And then this gray kind of pulls purple. So I actually really enjoyed playing with that, and of course I'll play with this some more when we do the lower lash line. But let's go ahead and get this on the face. So let's see, what developments have happened here recently? Well, my little one, who is 2 years old, we finally put him in a toddler bed. However, instead of putting him in his own room, I actually decided to put him in the room with his brother because his room kind of had a bunch of stuff that we've been storing. And so I thought, okay, we need to get him moved over, but you know, his room's not ready, and it needs painted. So let's just put them together. Well, it has been a time and a half, and they listen to my husband so much better than they listen to me when it comes to this situation, or any situation really. Like, I'll go in there and I'll do the whole spiel, I'll put him down. 5 seconds later, little one, he is up and running. Like, he's a wild child. There's a reason we call him Wild Weston, and I don't know what to do short of, I mean, I go in there and I lay him back down and we do the, you know, it is taking, oh, that looks better. It's taking a long time to get them to sleep. And I don't know if I should separate them again or just keep trying, because this is, let's see, we started what, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's only been 6 days. So maybe I'll keep trying it for a little longer, and then if it really becomes a problem, we'll just have to separate them again, because Mama needs her nap time break. I need it. I need it. Okay, I think we've got this. blended out pretty well. I really think, is that everything? Is that the only thing that's been going on lately? Okay, yeah, now that I have this on, you can definitely see the peachiness. Uh-oh. Now I wonder how I don't feel like it looked that peachy last time, but today it's looking really, really peachy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Has everything I said been a total lie? I promise last time I looked at it, I don't feel like it looked this peachy. I remember last time I was, now see the light switched and it don't look as bad. Maybe just my light was really low just then. Okay, so last time I had this on, I remember commenting how it looked really rough on my cheeks and looked really odd. Well, that time I had used that Hard Candy Primer Balm, and this time I didn't, and it looks a heck of a lot better on my cheeks. A lot better. All right, so something I want to play with is a concealer. All right, I want to play with this concealer. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. The NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Light 1 Chantilly. And we're just gonna put some there. Oh, I forgot I wanted to put this on first. I have really been enjoying doing my concealer before my face products. I think it settles into the skin nicely and it looks more flawless, but I think I said it before, old habits are hard to break. So let me get my concealer brush from Zoeva and let's blend this out. Gosh, I feel like that dried so fast. Like, I'm blending it, but let me wet this a little bit. Let's try that. Don't want it too wet. I don't want it to pick up the product, but that actually looks really nice. But just for this inner corner, I am going to take my fingers, try to get a little bit of that heat to blend out right there where I can't really reach with the sponge. Yeah, much better. Okay. All right, so that is a super nice combination. Yeah. Okay, I want to get out my Fenty lavender powder for under my eyes. And I want to try it. I don't think I've used this brush yet with my lavender powder. So let's tap a little bit in there. Ooh, that looks flawless. Ooh, I like that. That looks nice. Okay, so I don't want to set the rest of my face yet because I do want to go in with a cream contour. Alright, so for cream contour, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Contour V-Shape Duo Stick. I really hope they still sell this because I really, really like it. I'm not sure. Alright, so let's draw on contour there. Okay, so let's blend this in. I also want to put a little bit around my lips. And I'm also just going to go over that with my sponge. So, alright, so there's that. What else have I been up to? Nothing really. I wish I had fun things to update you with. I'll share this with you. I mean, you're my friends after all, right? Okay, so I was telling my husband the other day that I would like to start a business, my own business, but I have no idea. I was telling him, I'm like, I have no idea what I have to offer that someone else hasn't already offered. Like, I don't know. I feel every market that I'm interested in is, you know, saturated already. So it's like, what do I have that I can offer that would make me stand out? And I just don't know, but I really would like to own my own business and run my own business. I just don't know what, which I am going through Christy Wright's new devotional. This is Living True 40 Days to Get Back to You, and she, outside of this, has like her own program about women and their own businesses. So I think after I finish this devotional, I may look into that Today, we're on day 10, God is a Loving Father, and I really like this devotional because it's broken down into 4 parts. The first section is who God is, the second section is who you are, the third section is where you are, and the fourth is where you're going. So maybe in this fourth section where I'm going, I'll be inspired or get some ideas as to what I could do as far as maybe having my own business. Be fun. All right, let's see. What do we want to use? All right, so I'm just going to pull out my CoverGirl Trublend Serving Sculpt palette. Got this off of Amazon forever ago when I did a video about cheap makeup on there. I'll link that for you if you're interested in checking that out. Oh, yeah, that highlighter will work too since we have all this pink going on. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our blush. So we're just going to use all 3. You shouldn't do that, but if it's your own brush and you're not like a makeup artist, it's fine. But that does harbor and breed bacteria. Whoa. Whoa, girl. Whoa. Okay, see, it was all fine. Now let's do highlighter. Going into this very pink shade. All right, and then a little bit of bronzer. Just tapping into that. Oof. Okay, so note to self, these products are much more pigmented than I seem to remember. Yeah, you can kind of see that peachiness a little bit. Oh well, I'll wear a turtleneck, it'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to blend over this a little bit, and with a little bit of a heavy hand. All right, so let's go ahead and do the under eyes. I really want to play with that grayish color, so I think I even want to run that purpley color underneath. So let's see. I feel like Blue's Clues. Let's think. Okay, I'm going to put this brush into that sparkly purple. And, uh-oh, that might have been a mistake. I'm getting a lot of fallout. Whoops. Oh well. We have to make it match now, don't we? Yeah, I look like I have purple eyes, like somebody punched me. Okay, I'm gonna take some of this shade Brulee from WetnWild and try to run that underneath too to lighten this up. Okay, that's helping. Doesn't help my eyes start watering. Okay. Then we'll do some of this lighter shade for the inner corner highlight, and we'll kind of bring it down a little bit. Try to bring some light. I like these shadows, but you definitely have fallout, so I definitely would recommend using this before doing your full face. Okay, I'm going to pull out my Bite lipstick. This is in the shade, what is this? Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lip Crown in Glacea? Glace? I don't know. It's got that thing over the E. There we go. Okay, it looks warm on camera, but cool tone in real life. And then, of course, I'm going to put just a little bit of my Milani Amour Shine Liquid Lip Color in Delight. Right there. And then I'm going to do mascara, and I'll be right back. Actually, I was going to use one that I've already used a bunch, but I want to try out again the Maybelline Lash Sensational, not to be confused with the Sky High. I'm using just the traditional Lash Sensational mascara. Full fan effect is what it says. And I did curl my lashes. Alright, let's give this a try. Of course, I got a hair and mascara that went straight across my nose. Would we expect anything less? Well, I like how easy that was to do lower lashes in one pass because of that curl. It just like... Alright, so here is the finished look. Again, we are testing for the second time the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator, and then just kind of played with some other products that I haven't pulled out in a while. Had a little bit of a chit chat. I know, I'm sorry, not a whole lot of exciting things happening here. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you will like and subscribe. Again, for the other videos that I mentioned throughout, be sure to check down below, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.